Hello everybody. What is up? How are we doing today? I am Orai, back with some more yet another zombie survivor. As always, if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Today we're going to do an interesting type of build. I've been talking about this actually in my last few videos, doing a dodge build. And so today we're going to try that. There's a couple items here that we can get. Well, I guess there's not really a lot. There's this item right here where we can get bonus 1% dodge for each tag we have that has +3. We're not going to get a lot of this, mainly because we're going to run 2 characters, and the biggest item we're going to want to get here is the duct tape. Duct tape is going to give us 20 armor, and then it's going to give us an additional 10% dodge, so that should be pretty good. Those are a couple of the items we can run here. We're going to rely mostly on our level ups that we get. So let's jump in. We're gonna run a duo. We're gonna run the engineer, and with this build I have constantly talked about how good frozen energy shield is. We're not gonna run that today. We're just gonna run the protection, mainly because I think this will sort of block it'll block the intended purpose of what we're trying to do, just because it's gonna freeze all the enemies nonstop. I want to really get this the dodge build going. I want to see how well we can get it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run this item. This is going to be kind of this one over here is going to be kind of our main item here. Now additionally activates on hit, dodge, and parry. So hopefully we could just get a lot of electrocution going. It should be pretty fun. Let's jump in with the engineer. We're gonna pick the ghost as our second character, just because canon wise it seems like that's probably the coolest way to do this. So we'll run endless. We'll run it on difficulty 3. We're gonna run the ninja badge, which gives us a 10% dodge chance. We're gonna run weapon and ability cooldown reduction. We'll run the health points and armor, and then we're gonna run damage. Armor is gonna be kind of a second priority here too. We're kind of gonna go really into survivability. And so you can see right off the get, we get a 25% chance dodge. So that's pretty good. I think we get 15 from the meta progress, and then we get an additional 10 from the badge. And then hopefully on top of whatever else we get from items and just our level ups, I mean, maybe we can push like 50%. That would be kind of cool. We'll see. We'll at least get 35 if we can pick up the other item. So we can go taser. I don't really need to push the energy shield this run. I mean, the energy shield's actually probably still really good, so. But I'm gonna push electrocution more. And depending on how high, I guess I mean, I don't think the game is ever going to be worth running into enemies and purposely trying to get hit, even if we do get like 50% dodge. It just doesn't seem that it's going to be worthwhile. Okay, I mean, I'm going to pick up Ghost as soon as he shows up. And there he is, so let's get him. Okay, so let's do electrocution. So this is it. These 2 characters the whole run. We'll take dodge whenever we can. We'll focus on electrocution as probably our main ability here. I do kind of miss the days when just picking a character gave you a bonus. That doesn't really happen anymore. But I mean, you do get their badges, which is different. Okay, so not that one. Let's go with Kunai here. Kunai is going to be an incredibly powerful spell. Do the energy shield. Okay, let's go. Pulsar will be a good one too, but let's go Katana. Okay, so item-wise, duct tape is going to be the most important thing. We'll take power glove for now, and maybe we can get power glove, and we can get the detective's pipe. Okay, let's go energy. No, let's go katana. Okay, weapon critical. These are okay. Let's lock down you, and then we'll take the weapon critical damage and put it on the ghost. Okay, so we're gonna take this one. Now additionally always activates on hit, dodge, and parry. So not only is it gonna have our cooldown, but it's now additionally going to activate on one of those. So anytime we get hit, it'll activate. Anytime we dodge, it'll activate, etc, etc. And the reason I'm not gonna go, I mean, the frozen shield is the best ability in this game, but I'm not gonna take it this run just because, again, I want to see what the dodge can do. This is a fun build. We're gonna do this for fun, see what we can do, see if anything exciting happens from this. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. If we can get, it's really going to depend on how high we can get this dodge chance. There is an item too. I may or may not have unbanned it. I'm not really too concerned if I did, because one, it's probably really not that good. But there's an item where if you dodge something, you can do a small explosion for a couple hundred damage. I mean, it's probably not worth taking, but if it shows up, I'll consider it. I was looking at it before I did the video, but I don't know if I unbanned it or not. But again, I don't care if I did. It's not going to be that good of an item either way. Okay, let's go kunai. Let's go katana here. So pretty much any time I see dodge on the level up screen, we're taking it. I don't care what else is there. I mean, it's either getting picked or it's getting locked down. It's gonna get picked. Okay, let's see. These are all no's. This one's not horrible. Let's banish the chocolate box. Let's reroll. Okay, there's the detective pipe. Actually, let's lock down this, and then we'll take the XP. Okay, let's go energy shield. And then we'll probably do some of the movement speed stuff too, I think. I don't know. Let's go katana splash. Okay, there's dodge chance. Let's keep that locked down, and then let's take dodge. So 27.5 now. I mean, ideally, I would like to get up to 50%. I think 50% would be... that would be kind of the goal here. Which is totally possible, because we'll get 10% when we get duct tape. That'll bring us up to 37. Okay, so we're gonna do protection. Like I said, we're gonna avoid the frozen one because I think that's gonna kind of defeat the purpose of this build, because the frozen one is just way too good and it's gonna freeze everybody and we're not even gonna really dodge anything. And this will throw out basically all the projectiles in the game too, which should be pretty nice. Okay, so we're gonna go with cyanide. Kunai's now thrown twice. Incredibly powerful. Let's go katana splash. We're gonna do 1,000 cuts this run too. Okay, liberate. Okay, wind cutter, no. Let's go. Shuriken. Okay, we'll go Shuriken again. I don't really need, I mean, I want this dodge item as soon as we can get it, but compass. Okay, we're gonna take the compass again too. Let's see. I might even take this guy right here. Man, these are good items, because this one would be fun to take, because if I get that other one, that'll give me 7% dodge. You know what? I think since we're doing that, I'm gonna lock this one down. I would love the movement speed, but since this is a dodge focused build, if I take this and then I take the other gem, that'll give me 7% extra dodge. So let's take the fire, ice, and electric right now. So that's a really good combo. Or, oh, sorry, I thought, oh yeah, we did get the other one. We have the power glove, so that combos well with the other one. I really like the compass though. The compass is just incredibly powerful. So I'll consider that when it comes up. But first and foremost, dodge build. Okay, let's lock down the movement speed. Let's do weapon cooldown reduction on the ghost. Okay, 1,000 cuts. If I don't need that tag later, which I think I will though, because although we'll get explosive, I think we won't get fire. I'm pretty sure we won't get ice. And I actually don't think we'll get kinetic either. So I probably do want to take that item. Probably will need it. All right, 1,000 cuts is now maxed out. I really hope that compass item does show up again though, because it's really, really good for my engineer. And then it'll be good for the ability damage on the ghost and these kunais. Alright, let's do Tesla. Alright, let's do... I guess we'll do the shurikens and let's get that maxed out. Okay, here's the... Okay, oh man, this one too. This one will be an interesting one. If I get enough dodge, we'll consider taking that later. Okay, so let's lock down this one. So this is perfect. This was exactly what I was going for. So we'll get +3 to every tag now. And then if we take this... This will now give me a 1% dodge chance for each tag. So that'll give me an additional 7% dodge. So unfortunately, I have to run 2 items just to get 7% dodge. But you know what? This is a dodge build, so let's not think too hard about it. Let's go... We'll just do the movement speed there. Okay, we'll do boomerangs. Let's do Tesla. We're gonna do laser. So you see how long my energy shield is down for? I still want it up all the time. Even if we're not doing the frost. Oh my gosh, look how small it is. I didn't realize look how dinky that is. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. I didn't even realize how small it was. Oh my gosh. That drastically reduces the range on that. Oh my goodness. It'll block all the projectiles, but man, that is a tiny energy shield. Why would you ever run that over the frozen one? Because the blocking projectiles, I mean, who cares about blocking projectiles when you're freezing everybody? Everybody you come into contact with is going to be frozen. They can't shoot projectiles at you. So, it's better that way. Okay, let's do Pulsar. Alright, glass cannon. I don't know about the glass cannon. I just don't know. That I'm gonna consider it, but that's still a no for now. Everything else here, I'm gonna banish the stretcher. That's a big fat no. Let's take this guy. So this guy's gonna this guy gives me good bonuses. I mean, 7%, so now 7% dodge, 21% cash modifier, which is good for my meta. I'm not full on meta. And then 35% XP, that's pretty solid. Do laser. So we're sitting at a 34% dodge chance now. So once we get that duct tape, that'll get us up to 44. And then I'm gonna start looking at getting maybe the other gem, the sapphire gem, and then I still want to get that compass. That compass is still going to be the best ability item in the game. And movement speed in general will go good with this build too. You know, we're crafty, we're nimble, we're not getting hit, we're evading everything. It all fits in very thematically. Okay, XP modifier, ability area. Let's lock down the ability area. Armor is decent too, because I do want to build into armor, but XP modifier kind of overtakes everything. I really hope we can get a good dodge chance. You know, odds of it showing up are very rare, but if we can get a nice dodge chance, like a rare or legendary, that would be sweet. Okay, we're gonna do the pushback. Okay, let's do... I'm actually gonna do the ability cooldown reduction because that's a good one for him too. The more pulsars, kunais I'm doing. I don't care about the shurikens, but the kunais and pulsars are gonna be pretty helpful. Okay, did we have anything locked down? I don't think we did. No, okay. These are, let's banish. I might actually, I might take this one. This one was so much better when it gave you all four. I think it kind of stinks they did too, but getting a military training with a chance of getting a blue dodge is pretty good. But we're gonna banish the pills. Yeah, because I'm just not gonna pick these. I'm not gonna pick this one. Let's re-roll. Okay, here's the compass again. So I'm gonna take the compass. This one's a good one too, since I have at least all the tags. So let's maybe lock this one down for now. I'm gonna take the compass though. The compass right off the gate gives me 15, 15, and 15 with no added bonuses. If I pick up a movement speed, it gives me 40, 40, and 40. Let's do turret. Okay, there's dodge chance again, so let's take the dodge chance. That's gonna put us at 37% now. And we're still missing the 10% item. We're still missing duct tape. Which, I mean, I probably really want, because that's the main reason we're running a duo build here. so I can get the extra 10%. I'm going to take that XP modifier. XP gain is going to be really, really, really important too, you know, because all the dodge chance is going to show up from all these minor level ups and stuff. So the more levels we can get, the better. And that's a good thing about one of the gyms we have, the Emerald gym, because that gives us, I think, 35% more XP. Oh, I should have considered the armor there, but it's crazy how dinky this shield is. I didn't realize how small it was. This is pretty much a never pick. I can I can tell. Okay, we're gonna do Flycatcher to make it taunt. Right, I don't see why you would ever pick this over the frozen one. Let's do, I guess we'll do Hollow Ghost. All right, none of our items yet. We'll take, let's see, let's banish this one because we're purposely trying to avoid damage. So let's take that. We'll take this one for now, just because I have, since I literally have this item right here. So this gives me 7, 14, and 21 for weapons. And at this point, unless we see some incredible items, I do think we start... I do think we start re-rolling to try to get that... to try to get the duct tape. Oops, I need to pay more attention to the minor level ups that are showing up. You know, I get tunnel vision. I was like, okay, we're leveling up. Okay, there's dodge again. So that's gonna give us what, 40%, I think? Oh, not quite. 39.5. It doesn't look like there's any diminishing returns, so I wonder... I wonder if it's possible to get 100% dodge rate. There's got to be a cap. There's got to be a cap. There's no way you can get that up to 100%. There's got to be a cap on that. No diminishing returns, but I'm sure there's a hard cap. I don't know what that number is, but I would probably... I'm pretty confident that they don't let you get to 100. I honestly doubt we live long enough to find out, though. If I had this better energy shield, maybe I would feel way more confident about surviving a longer time. But without that energy shield, the frozen shield, I don't think we're gonna last super long here. We'll see how well our dodge kicks in. Okay, we're gonna have to start re-rolling for this soon. Okay, these are no's. We're gonna have to replace this one too soon. So these are all no's. Let's oh, I can't banish anymore. Dang, we already banished everything. Okay, let's yeah, let's re-roll these. Okay, these are re-roll 2. This is a big old re-roll also, man. I hope we don't have to use them all. Okay, I'm gonna take the cash. The cash is great, pairs super well with this one. Because whenever we pick up money, we're gonna get some insane movement speed. So I build this one a lot. So let's do this. And then we're just gonna have to hope that duct tape shows up eventually. One more reroll, no more banishes. See, so if I pick up money, we get that bonus, and now I'm at 40, 40, 40 again. And so every time I pick up money, it stacks. So now I'm at 60, 60, 60. Okay, let's do the movement speed. Okay, let's do probably laser, I think. Yeah, let's do the laser. Okay, let's do the movement speed again here. Or no, let's do... Shoot, okay, I'm gonna lock down movement speed, and I'm gonna take the cooldown reduction. I'm gonna put that on the engineer. I wish there's items that give you movement speed. There's items that give you killing sprees. Where's the item that gives you defense? That would be probably broken, but that would be so good. Okay, let's do... We can do the MP grenade now. I really don't like how close the enemies get to me. That's what I liked about having the huge energy shield. Okay, there's a 1% dodge chance. We'll take it. Take whatever we can get. It's all gonna add up. Alright, these are a no, so let's use our last reroll here. Unfortunately, no. Fortunately, no, okay, we'll replace the XP. So Ring of Power is obviously good. Ring of Power is replaceable too. Once we get that maxed out to 50, we can drop it and we'll still keep our bonuses. That'll give us a nice little damage boost too that we're gonna need here. We're gonna have some nice money modifiers too, which I'm loving for my progression here. Okay, we can do the EMP grenade there. Have 2 money modifier pickups now, which is kind of interesting. Okay, let's do the weapon critical damage. We'll put that on the ghost again. I really want to get this duct tape. The goal for this was to kind of try to get to 50% dodge, because that seems like a pretty good rate. You know, one in every dodge every other attack in theory. Okay, let's do the MP grenade. I should probably max out. Well, I am trying to max out the MP grenade as long as no dodge or something shows up, but that'll give us better odds too of a dodge showing up once we get all 4 slots filled. Okay, so again, we'll do the grenade. Okay, I'm gonna do the XP modifier there. Okay, still no item, and none of these items I want, so we'll skip. Okay, let's do... I don't know which one I want here. Probably this one. Reduce the random ability. Since I only have so many abilities here, it's not going to give me a janky one for the most part. Man, when we get those magnets, what do we end up with? 136. Okay, so now we get... Okay, let's lock down movement speed. Let's go dodge, 41.5%. It always seems, the last few videos I've done, it always seems that the item that I'm trying to get the most, I don't get. The last time I was trying to get, glass cannon, that didn't show up. Okay, let's do the movement speed, and we'll just, I'm not gonna lock anything down. And then there was another item I was trying to get here too in one of my other builds. I can't remember exactly which one it was though. Okay, let's do XP. I feel like that one didn't show up until the very end also. I mean, we still got up to 41%, which is pretty good. Okay, let's do ability duration. Oh, well, we didn't dodge that one. Okay, let's go. Let's get this item, please. Give me duct tape. No? Bummer. Let's see. You're only at 10 still. So the only thing that I kind of feel is replaceable is maybe this one. I mean, this one's still pretty good right now. This one, I don't know if I want to replace it though, because really, we do bleed in electric. And my energy shield is so small right now that it doesn't feel like it really does too much. So I think we just pass on these. And then we just hope we survive longer for the duct tape. Okay, let's do... I feel like we're more into... I need more ability crit, though. Let's go weapon crit chance. Ooh, movement speed. That's a good one. Okay, XP modifier again. There it is, baby. Duct tape. Okay, so what are we gonna replace? This is a hard one because these combo. So I'm gonna keep these. This one I'm obviously gonna keep. These two I'm obviously gonna keep. This one I kind of have to keep just because this is probably. I mean, this one. If I get rid of this, I lose 3% dodge chance by dropping this. So basically this one item is just giving me 3% dodge. Right, I mean, I'm basically I have this one single item for 3% dodge only. It gives me a little bit of perks to like electric and bleeding. But you know what? This is a dodge build. We're going max dodge. So let's get rid of the weapon stuff. All right. Well, we did it. What's our dodge chance? 52.5. So we hit 50%. which is good because if I drop that other item, we wouldn't have hit 50. So goal accomplished. Now let's see what we can do with it. Now, I mean, this was the perfect time to get it too. I didn't really need it that much before, so now's the time for it to really shine because we're gonna start getting hit quite a lot here soon. So that couldn't have come at a better time. And so this is also gonna give us 20 armor, which I mean it's not huge. So we're gonna have 70 from our bonuses, and then we have, it looks like we have 95 total here. No matter what happens though, I'm glad we got the items, so this build is officially a go. I bet you this caps at like 60 or 70% though. Although it would be so hard. This would be so hard to get 100% dodge. Okay, let's do ability duration. We'll put that on the engineer. You would need to get, I think a legendary is 10%. A rare is 5, or no, yeah, a rare might be 5, and then there's a 2.5 military, and then there's a 1% just minor level up. So there's quite a variety of dodge chances here. Okay, let's do the XP. Alright, let's do... I'm gonna lock down the armor. And I'll do XP again. Yikes. This is a big yikes. It doesn't take a lot for us to die here. I don't have a lot of HP. We don't have a lot of armor. I don't have a lot of really good CC here. We're pretty much 1 in 2. We have a 50% chance to die. That's basically it. At any given time. Okay, let's do... These ones all kind of stink. Let's do... cooldown reduction. Where was that SOS? Or the chest above me? Okay, so again, I don't think I need to take anything at this point. I think we're pretty set on our items. That other movement item isn't good. It's all about getting the money one, in my opinion. Oh, I can replace... Hold up. Oh, that's only at 30. Dang, is it really that low still? Thought for sure that would have been higher. Okay, let's lock down movement speed, and I'm going to take the dodge. 53.5. 54.5. Apparently it didn't lock down my movement speed, though, I don't think. Unless I accidentally misclicked it. What? Oh, man, I want to see what we were at there. 143, 143. Ooh, there we go. 2.5 dodge. Okay. Let's see. So that's gonna put us at 57%. We're getting there. Let's go. At this point, I mean, I really just want to keep surviving to see how much, to see where this caps at, if it does. I'm pretty sure there's no other dodge items either in the game. These are no's. The only other dodge item I can think of, and I probably do have it banned, is the one that does an explosion. But man, like, looking at the items I have, which one would I put that in for? None. Like, I get it's a dodge item, but it doesn't increase my chances at dodging. And it only activates when I dodge, which who knows how often that's happening. That's probably really hard to tell, especially for me when I'm just casually playing here, trying to pay attention to not dying. Okay, another dodge, so that's 58. This is one of those builds where I'll probably never know how good it's actually doing. I'd really would need to go back and study, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna go back and watch this whole video to see how many times I actually dodged. And with the amount of stuff happening on screen, like, you can kind of tell because we're gonna do... because I'm gonna do my electrocution every time. So that's kind of an indicator of dodging. But even then, just me playing, I can't tell if that's a dodge or my cooldown. I mean, we did survive 33 minutes here, so that's not horrible. All right, this is a bummer for a military train. I was hoping to get dodge again. Let's do ability damage. And let's put that on... I'm probably going to put it on the ghost. If I had the better energy shield, I'd put that on the engineer, but let's do ability damage on the ghost, and let's get our kunais. Kunais, super strong. Okay, we can do weapon crit chance, ability damage. Let's do weapon crit chance. Okay, these are all skips again. Hmm. I really, I really just want to see a high level dodge chance here at some point. It'd be so cool. I want to see a 5 or a 10. Let's go ability crit chance. Okay, there's another dodge. 59. Weren't we high? Oh, no, I guess we weren't. For some reason, I was thinking we were at 60. Were we not at 60 before? I guess not. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Like, movement speed doesn't give me dodge, does it? Dodge 59. 60. Oh man, see, keep getting those ones. Okay. Do that, put that on the ghost. I didn't want to lock down the movement speed because I want to make sure for those military trainings I have every slot open to try to get dodge, because that's where the big ones are going to come in. All right, so again, ooh. No. Oh man. I was thinking this would be better, but it's not. If any of the above types had 4 or more tags at the time of taking this, grant them +4 instead. That would give me like a little bit more, but I don't have kinetic or frozen at 4 or more. So that's a no. Oh, we got hit there. All right. I don't know how much I'm gonna push for this item. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna push for it at all. We will get this though. Okay, I'm gonna lock down the movement speed and let's take the XP modifier again. Nope, that was a hit. Oh man. I saw the legendary. I saw the legendary. All right, weapon crit. That's going on you. Holy cow, that's going to be such a high crit chance or crit damage. 450. Dang, I saw the legendary and got excited. Okay, this is a skip. Okay, we'll take that movement speed. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that had to have been. Well, I did get hit there, but maybe that was at least one dodge in there. I need this health. Need to come get this health too. And then there's a couple more. Nope, got hit. They're starting to get hard now. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, nope, that's another hit. Shit. Well, we lasted at least 40 minutes. Ooh. I can't get stuck up here. I gotta get it. Gotta try to get out of this. Oh no! Look at that HP. There's not really a lot of health on the screen right now. There's one. I don't think there's any other health. Oh, this will heal me. This will heal me. No! No! That was gonna heal me! Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, that was a fun run, though. We lasted over 40 minutes. Pretty good. Exactly at 60% dodge chance. Man, I shouldn't have... Well, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right choice to try to push for that or not. I kind of think it was. Because that would have given me like a 300 health heal. Or close to it. Maybe... I'm trying to think what the percentage is. If it's 10%, then no. It would have given me like 180. But... maybe it wasn't worth pushing for that to try to get the heal, but dang, that was a cool run though. We got our dodge chance up pretty high. Again, I don't know how well it actually did to keep us alive that game, because it's really hard for me to tell. But we had pretty good items here. Oh, we could have replaced this one. I forgot about that. We had some good damage items here. We had the 3 tags so we could get the extra dodge here, the 7%. We had our movement speed for all that extra ability damage, area, and duration. And then we had our dodge items. 7% here, 10% here. So that's 17% in dodge items. And then just on top of everything else we got. That was a fun run to do, though. Electrocution. Yeah, damage here isn't going to be high because we didn't really build into damage. Like, these are well, actually, we do have quite a bit of damage, huh? We have these and then we have this. So I guess this is a little bit low. Energy wow, look at the damage on energy shield when you don't take the frozen one. And then here we go. Wow, these did almost exactly the same. 1,000 cuts at 21,000, kunai at 21,000. Just easily one of the best abilities right here, DPS wise. And then everything else was kind of low. I guess too, I didn't build. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about, like, I didn't put anything. We barely put anything into like ability damage. Everything we took went into dodge, XP, and then like a little bit of armor and movement speed. That's where all our points went to. So I guess it makes sense too that we didn't have like really good ability crit chance and things like that. But that's it. I mean, I would consider this a very successful run. 40 minutes on difficulty 3, 60% dodge. I got the dodge items I wanted. We got some pretty good RNG, I would say, at least on the dodge chances. So yeah, there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.